Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am sharing with you the Libra Nails Lab gel polish, and this gel polish comes all the way from Italy, which is pretty cool. They sent me about 19 colors plus the base and top coat, so I figured I would show you guys all the colors, and I would also do my own nails because this hand doesn't have any product on it at all, so it's like perfect timing to put some gel polish on it. And then also maybe I will kind of update you as I go on how it's lasting and that kind of stuff, kind of like a little first impressions review. There is a nail artist, Julia, which I hope is how you pronounce her name, from Julia's Nails on Instagram. She does incredible nail art, like character nails, and this is her brand of gel polish. I'm super excited to try it, and I did want to mention these gel polishes are HEMA and DiHEMA free, and you do not have to have a license to purchase it, so anybody can purchase this gel polish. And so first of all, just first impressions, I do like the packaging. I do like white bottles. I think that they just look really clean, and I do like the shape of them because if you are to put them on your shelf like this next to each other, you could actually fit quite a few gel polishes, so they kind of like compact a little bit like that. Obviously if you put them on your shelf like this, then you won't get as many on one shelf, but I do like this shape because you can turn them on their side and you are gonna be able to fit a lot of gel polishes on one shelf. They also have the name of the color on the bottle as well as like a little square around it of the color, and then the color swatch on the top as well. And then we have the strong base rubber base gel polish and the glossy no wipe top coat. So if you haven't seen Julia's Instagram, I definitely recommend checking it out. She does amazing artwork, so I feel like if that's the kind of artwork that she makes and she created these gel polishes, I'm sure that they're gonna be awesome, and I'm excited to kind of try them for nail art since she does some amazing nail art. Definitely follow her. I'll put a little clip right here of some of the stuff that she does, but definitely follow her on Instagram. And then they also have a Libra Nails Instagram page as well. So let's go ahead and flip the camera around now, and I'm going to do my nails and then also show you all of the colors. Okay, so this is what my nails look like. They're all prepped. I just did kind of like a basic prep. I did have a tiny bit of hard gel on 2 of them, but the rest of them were totally bare. So the 2 colors that I am going with, Prestige and El Dorado. So Prestige is like a nice berry pinkish. It looks kind of red on camera, but it's a little bit more pinkish. And then El Dorado looks like a gold leaf gel. So I wanted to try a little bit of a sparkle and a color, so I am going to do these 2. And I think I might do this one on all of the nails and then just like a gold pinky or something, so we'll see. And then we also have our base and top coat. So we have the strong rubber base and then the glossy no wipe top coat. So the first thing I'm going to do is cleanse my nails really well to get any dust, debris, oils, anything, cleansing that off. And what I use for a cleanser is 99% alcohol with like a splash of acetone in it. So you don't have to worry about trying to purchase like a fancy cleanser, just making sure you have 99% alcohol, and then if you just add like a tiny little bit of acetone to it, then you can get a cleanser. So now all of my nails are dust free and ready to go. So first is the base coat. This one needs to cure for 90 seconds, which is a little bit longer than what I'm used to. I feel like most of the gel polishes that I have are usually 60 seconds or 30 seconds. Keep in mind, I am also going to be painting my opposite hand. So I'm actually painting my right hand. So I'm going to be left-handed doing this. So the base coat, it does feel a little bit thicker. It's definitely not super runny or anything. So it says to only apply a thin layer on your prepped natural nails. So it is thick, but you can kind of work it onto the nail in like a thin layer. And it's always good too when you're applying a gel polish to kind of take the brush and like work it, like almost like scrub it into the nail. That can help it last a little bit longer. And then making sure and capping the edge. So there's my thumbnail with the base coat applied. Even though it is a thick consistency, you can really work it onto the nail and kind of scrub it in nice and thin. So I'm going to do this on all the rest of my nails now. I did want to mention, it also says that their brand is cruelty-free and vegan. So it says they do not use any animal derivatives in their products, and all products are heavy metal free, HEMA, DIHEMA free, and I believe like hypoallergenic. So if you have any issues with allergies, this could be a good brand to try for you. It's always a little bit tricky painting with my opposite hand. Just wait till we get to the color. If you get any on your skin, you can always use a little brush just to kind of get that off before you cure it. And again, it's my opposite hand, so it's kind of gonna happen as I'm gonna get a little bit on there. So here's the nails now, and I'm gonna cure them for the full 90 seconds for the base coat. Okay, we've got our base coat all cured, ready to go. Now I'm gonna go in with the color Prestige, which is a really gorgeous berry color. And I'm gonna start just applying it on. See how the coverage is. I love when gel polish goes on in 1 to 2 coats. So I don't like any gel polish that takes 3 to 4 coats to get good coverage like that. I don't have time for that. For me, a good coverage gel polish is 1 to 2. Okay, so there's the color on my thumb, and that's 1 coat, and I really feel like it has some good coverage. You know, maybe the tiniest bit sheer, like I can see a little bit down here and a little bit in the middle, but all in all, it is a good like first coat. I can tell by the second coat it's gonna be full coverage. It's not gonna need any more than 2 coats. So I'm gonna do all the nails except the pinky, because I think I'm gonna just leave the pinky for that little pop of gold. And I want to make sure and cap the free edge with the color on all the nails as well. So for that, you can just go around, cap the edge, and then I'll do like a final brush over on the nails so that there isn't like a bump at the end of the nail from doing that. So okay, so there's 1 coat of that color Prestige. I see a little bit still right there. So very good coverage for the first coat. So I'm going to cure that, and that's 60 seconds in the lamp. Okay, so the first layer is cured. So now I need to do my second layer of color. I also wanted to point out, I didn't notice any like shrinking or pulling the color, pulling away from the edge or the cuticle area or anything like that as I was painting it. Because I have had that problem before where the color just starts pulling away, and it's so annoying when you're trying to paint the nails. Okay, so there's 2 coats now of the color, and it's definitely full coverage now. So I'm going to cure that, and then I'm going to go in with the glitter on the pinky. Okay, second layer is cured. Now for some glitter. This again is the color El Dorado, and it's a really nice, super sparkly gold leaf. So I'm just going to add that to the pinky, just a little sparkle. That's really pretty. Just that little pop of sparkle there. So I'm going to cure that, and then I'm going to do one more layer of the glitter. Okay, so everything's cured. Now time for the glossy finish top coat. It says this top coat is no wipe and non-shrinking and non-yellowing. The consistency is a lot thinner than the base coat. It's a lot more runnier. Another way that you can cap the edge is by taking your brush and pushing it down this way so that you're like pushing the product over top of the edge. And that's another way that you can cap the free edge, but again, you're going to want to like run your brush back over the nails so that it's nice and smooth. Okay, here's the top coat all cured. They definitely are not sticky at all. They're like totally finished. As you can see, I did, not get it quite perfect. There is a tiny bit of little bits that got on the skin, but again, that's just because I'm doing it with my opposite hand. Unfortunately, it's just not going to be perfect when I'm painting with my left hand. But I do like the color. It's absolutely beautiful. It's definitely looking more red in the camera, but it is more of a berry color. And then the nice glitter, that top coat covered it really nicely. So there's no like bumpiness to it at all. And it looks really nice. And I'm gonna show you guys the rest of the colors, and then I'll kind of update you or so, within a week or so, maybe a little bit before, I'm not quite sure, but I'm gonna update you guys with how these nails last. Okay, I already showed you guys Prestige and El Dorado, so that's what these colors look like. On to the next colors. We have a beautiful red called Be Mine, super bright red. A couple kind of light pinks. This one's called Mocha Latte. It's more of like a really light pinky neutral color. Soul Sister. It's a little bit darker than the last one. Again, another kind of like pinky neutral color. Mystic Mauve. It's gonna be a mauve, of course. Really pretty, kind of purpley shade. Cozy Sunday, getting a little bit more purple. Azalea, which is a bright kind of purple. We have Genie, which is a really bright blue. Magic Night, which is more of like a denim blue. Silky Waves, which is also blue, just a little bit more of a green tint to it. Jaded, which is kind of like that Silky Waves, but a little bit lighter in shade. Emerald City, which is a nice, really pretty teal turquoise color. Savage, which is a nice, like, would you call this like a foresty army green kind of? New Year's Eve, which is a nice gray. Gingerbread, nice brown, more of a lighter brown. Definitely gingerbread is a good name for it. 3 more glitter shades here. This one is called Flora, and it's a beautiful shimmering green, almost like green to gold. It's really pretty. Holly Jolly, which is kind of, to me it looks almost like gunmetal color of a leaf gel, but I swear it has like the tiniest hint of green in it, but it definitely looks more like a silvery gray gunmetal color. And lastly, we have Rocket Man, which is a nice light pink leaf gel. Okay, I'd love to know what you guys think of these Libra Nails Lab gel polish. I'll definitely give you an update on how my nails do as far as how they wear. I think that they feel really good quality, and I liked the pigmentation. They didn't shrink at all when I was painting them, and the top coat is really shiny and smooth. It feels really nice. So I'll give you an update on my nails as they wear, but let me know what you guys thought. Are there any colors that like really stood out to you that you wanted to try? So make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this. If you want me to do a more kind of like wear tests like this, definitely let me know. Hitting that like button, commenting, it all helps me know that you guys enjoyed this video. And don't forget to subscribe as well. So I will see you guys again in the next video. Don't forget to follow me on my social media, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Hey guys, just a quick update on the nails for you. It's been a week now, and they still look really good, still nice and shiny. The only one that chipped was this thumb, this corner, but it's pretty scratched up, so I'm pretty sure that I just hit it with the file. I don't think it was any fault of the product or anything, because I'm working with my hands, doing nails, using files, e-files, all that kind of stuff, so it's bound to happen for me to mess up my nails. It just happens. But the rest of them look really good for 1 week, and there's no other chipping or anything like that, and the top coat's still nice and shiny. So that's my update. I just filmed a tutorial on this look, which is a cat eye, but it's also been chromed, so it's a pretty cool design. So these are my two hands that I have going on right now. Stay tuned for the tutorial on this look.